Let's see if we got all that working. Switch that over to chats because the moment I start streaming, all my web browsers go crazy because they can't handle Star Citizen. So there you go. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. I might as well just switch to main screen. You don't need to see my face that long. How are you doing? So what game are you guys playing instead of Star Citizen? It's probably the real question, right? I am like seeing your face. Whoa, that's outrageous, Darkest. Where is this? There it is. There is so little to currently do in Star Citizen that works that I'm doing the one thing I shouldn't be doing and just like pulling cargo from salvage ships because it seems to be the #1 thing for pirates to target at the moment. And I'm like, I literally don't care. I'm alright, bro. We had a public holiday today, so lazy day at home. Is there any cargo on this thing at all? What's the bet there's no cargo on it? Really, my brother? Oh, there's cargo on it. Okay. Can I now switch? No, it doesn't want to let me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to detach from my ship. We're going to reattach and see if that fixes it. And see if that fixes it. Because Star Citizen, it's in a state. But when isn't it, right? Did that not? No, did I just... I guess I just put my landing gears down instead? Cool. Cool, bro. Alt N. There we go. Jeez. How's your weekend, Darks? What'd you get up to? You play much? You play much? You do much? Oh, that's right. That's right. I switched my... Actually... Nah, still only. Okay. And then reattach. Which would then cause my emergency lights to go back on because Star Citizen. It is across the board, dude. Spectrum, same situation. Anyone else's Discord do with Star Citizen. I think there's very little in the game that's actually working at the moment. It's all pretty bad. It's all pretty rough. So most people are not having a great time. And there you go. My emergency lights turn on the moment I dock into the ship. Cool. Ah, but we did finally get that working. Okay, cool. There's something. What I'm trying to do... Oh, perfect. There we go. There we go, Darkest. Let's get to salvaging. Not doing much to play this, just watch YouTube. Oh, how exciting, sir. How exciting. Anything good on the YouTubes? Bro, I doom scrolled Steam today trying to find games to play. That's where I'm at. And I couldn't find anything that I genuinely wanted to play / stream. So I was just like, Star Citizen is, I guess. It's, yeah, bro. It's in a right state. Did I bring my tractor beam? I think I did. Okay, cool. I love that all the emergency lighting's on here too. Cool. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Mainly peanut? Yeah, fair. This is the Drake Ironclad. This is the ship I've been waiting for a while. And it is, as you might have imagined, broken. Like so much else. There's legitimately like hardly any cargo in it? Brother. I don't even know what that is. You know what I haven't done? Why am I not getting... Oh, I literally was thinking about it and then realized I didn't do it. I've got to redo the language pack. Yo. I forgot to fix the language pack. Because that should tell me what that cargo's... Yeah, okay. Why is it not telling me what the cargo is? Can I see? My lights aren't bright enough. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, this was supposed to be like the great ship for people to work as a crew and do all this kind of stuff, and it's broken. It's super broken. Bow port side. Oh wait, this is not what I want. Okay. Where's the? I think it's out that way. Okay. Woof. I gotta go down. Oh wait, I can go around this way. I can go around this way. So yeah, there's a. This is the problem when you don't play the game Darkest, and so I got to explain this shit to you that is like default for Renos. There's a language pack that got installed that people normally use for language packs to, like, you know, add Chinese characters to the game, etc, etc, etc. Someone has used that. Originally, it was just to have the word Hephaestonite shortened to H-E-P-H because it took up the whole fucking thing. Wait. Do I have to... Sir? Sir? Do I have to press a button to access that? That kind of sucks. So instead what they've done, they've used it to put in information, like when you pick up components and stuff, it'll tell you what the component is instead of having to like look at it in a menu. And also things like what blueprints are associated with watch missions kind of thing. What up, Long Doc? How you doing, bro? My torch doesn't reach far enough, and I couldn't find a way to the roof, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna go this way. Kind of dumb. Kind of dumb that I have to do that, but whatever. You know, whatever. Yeah. So it was a cheeky little way that a bunch of the community were like, hey, seeing as CIG doesn't ever want to make a fucking game, we'll do it. And they added that in. But because there's been some patches, it's not updated, and I think it's kind of broken at the moment. So I need to get back into that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. Woo, the flying death coffin. Indeed, sir. Indeed. I'm basically just being pirate bait at the moment. I'm just being pirate bait and just collecting salvage out in Nyx because I don't give a shit, dude. If someone steals my stuff and puts it in a little video of like, hey, I'm doing piracy, I'm like, cool, man, whatever. At least someone got content out of this fucking patch. Right? It was like, ugh. I think that's everything. Okay. I think that's everything. Like, well, 5M got bought by bloody Rockstar, so I don't know if people are still doing stuff with that, are they? I actually don't know how the whole situation's working at the moment. Wait, is this cooked so I can't... Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go... Okay. Classic CIG. Yep. Classic CIG. As much as I'd like to, like, trust that I wouldn't die if I fell in, I don't trust that I wouldn't die if I fall in. So I'm just not going to do that. Because, you know, again, CIG, right? CIG. We'll just go this way. We'll go around the little side entrances. Do this thing, in theory, because obviously it doesn't work because, you know, CIG made it, cooked, but in theory, such a cool little base, right? But again, in theory, maybe Long Dog. How you doing, bro? How you been? What have you been up to, ratbag? Oh, that was my mining tool that I picked up. Okay. Okay, so it was just because I grabbed it. Wait. Oh, does the tractor beam not... Wait. Oh, no, it does. It just gives you like a weird thing. Okay. Oh, I understand. So the large tractor beam does indeed give you the message. It's just they've cooked it, so now it appears like on the bottom of the screen. Okay, gotcha. I understand. I see what's happening now. I see what's happening now. Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha. Classic CIG. Classic CIG. just, you know, not making games. Because why would they, right? Why would they? I've been alright, bro. Working the mines. Now we got from... Oh, hells yeah, dude. You've been alright. How long have you been working the mines? Let's head on up to my very cooked command module. Very cooked. I'm sure that's what the caterpillar's nothing like the can't interact with it. Yeah, I know. It in PTU it worked, ethereally. In PTU it worked. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm looking in the wrong corner, like a spoon. First swing last 2 weeks. Okay, nice. Nice, dude. I saw in the ATC chat, Hearn, you guys were talking about how cooked it is as well. Right across the fucking board it's cooked. Right across the board. Classic and unfortunate. Classic and unfortunate. Yeah, dude. I was playing like Doom Scroll on Steam today, bro. I was desperately trying to find something that I want to play to stream. And I was just like, God damn it, there's nothing. That's the worst too. When you're like, there's nothing else. Do I have to undock to... Okay. To undock to be able to get my point of view back. Can't defend it, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey, Long Doc, did you see the 25-year anniversary edition of the Xbox that's coming out in, like, November? I'm sure it'll be wildly expensive. I'm sure it'll be totally affordable. Yeah, dude. I showed Kirsty. She was like, ew. I was like, oh, okay. Damn, all right. Damn, all right. You also went into the ones. Darkus, what stopped you? What made you decide against it? You know what upsets me? Is I've got the guns on top. Oh, it also bugged out, so it stole my guns again. Classic. Okay. Classic. Good old CIG. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's not what the guns are supposed to be, but cool, man. Whatever. That's cool, bro. Whatevs. No, that didn't. Okay. I need to destroy this thing to complete the mission. It won't give me a lot of XP, but it'll give me a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. People already talking about refunding Odins? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I think this patch especially is making people go, wait, I don't think this project's ever going to get finished. I think people are finally starting to see that it, like, all the wildness that's happening at the moment. I'm like, yo, I think they're getting ready to cut and run. I was at my current place doing my apprenticeship, but had to leave when it finished. They employed before it ended. Ah. It's 1 terabyte, 25-year translucent console and controller. Can't wait for it. The GF. Bro, it has a CD, like a DVD disc drive as well. Unless I'm mistaken, I saw that it has a disc drive. I'm like, yo. It's gonna be like 1,200 bucks Australian. It's gonna be wildly expensive, dude. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah, dude, they're doing something. Bro, my Twitch title is like, this patch is brought to you by Claude. Translucent green. It's, yeah. Well, hey, Long Dog, I was telling Darkest about it, and Darkest, being the poo-poo that he is, was like, yeah, but a new one's coming out next year, bro, so why would you even bother? Fucking can't let me be excited about anything, this guy. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. This guy. CIG's most... Damn, that was pretty. I was not paying attention to that. I know, Darkest is just a little poo-poo. He's constantly like, he has to ruin everything. He's like, no, you. I'm like, okay, bro, cool. Cool, bro, cool. Whatevs. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. None of these have the things I want. None of these hey, do we think the Argo mole bags have materials? Bro, I don't think they do. But I gotta go grab some just to check. I gotta. That would be, I think that'd be the one crazy thing. Again, they won't because it's CIG, right? But if I was like, yo, there's like materials with values in these fucking bags, that'd be like, yo, it will take it all back if you actually play it as a console. You'll take it all back if play. What do you mean if I play it as a console? What do you mean? What does that even mean? It'll be wildly expensive. I am strongly considering getting an Xbox just for GTA though. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can wait 2 years for PC. I saw Peanut. Peanut was like, he's hoping it's gonna be on PC. And he's like, everyone's telling me I'm wrong and I'm stupid and I'm hoping. Bro, I hope he's right. I don't think he is though. I think this is the pattern they do, right? They drag this out, they milk it on console, and they get it to a point where they run it on PC. Keeping one sealed in a box? Damn. Long Doc, do you have the Star Wars Xbox 360? The one that looks like R2-D2? With the gold controller for C-3PO? I got a mate that used to collect a whole bunch of stuff like that. And I think I managed to find him the red Xbox 360. Was that a Gears of War one? It was just red. It didn't have like any sort of paints or anything on it. It was just red. I think it might have been Gears of War. It might have been Gears of War. It's releasing same time. I mean, ethereally, I hope you're right. I don't think they'll do it though. I don't think they'll do it. That's just me though. That's just me. That's what I think. That's what I think. This TS2, ethereally, fuck man, it makes quantum jumping in this bad boy quick. It is slick dicks. It's good stuff. Done every time. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, they haven't changed hands, right? No one's bought them out. If another company had bought them out and was like, change the way the things to do, I could see them doing it. Gears Wars Red, there you go. Yeah. But no one's bought them out, so they're still kind of running the way they run stuff. Fable got pushed to next year, yo. I'm hoping that's a good sign. Because Fable I'm interested in, if only for nostalgia's sake, right? But with all the weirdness, I was like, no, I don't know how I feel about it. But now, it's kind of like, oh, it could be not shit, right? It could be. You reckon there's anything in the mining bags, ethereally? I need to save this as a... I'm going to save this as number 6. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the TS2. Fucking chef's kiss, dude. It's slick. Oh. Stream encountered an error. Did it disconnect? That's weird. Did it dip out for a second there? Oh. Weird. Hopefully that didn't disconnect too hard for you guys. Meld was just like, we've encountered an issue. I'm like, what issue, boss? What issue, boss? All right, I'm gonna take like one of them. No, I don't know. I'll take a bunch of them just for shits and giggles. We are stable. Okay. It was weird. I do know there's a bit of like a buffer delay. So maybe in like 5 minutes time, you'll be like, oh shit. Just think you could have used it in the original Albatross Nah, I prefer this albatross to that albatross. 100%. Like, I'm sad. Oh. I'm sad that this is broken, but I don't regret switching it. Happens on YouTube seeing that? Appreciate you, Hearn. Appreciate you. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. It helps with the algorithm, I think. I don't know. And if you guys are in the Twitch chat and you follow me on the YouTube, you know, go across to the stream and hit like. It, you know, it pleases the gods. It pleases the algo gods. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's right. You can see if they've got stuff in them now, right? So if I use a tractor beam that doesn't suck, but it's empty, okay. But I do like that we can see if it's got stuff in it now. That's cool. All right, yeet. Or thumb it down like me. Whoa. And what do I get for doing that for you? That's rude, Darkest. That's fucking rude. How dare you? How dare you? All right. I'm too lazy to go to, what's it called? Levski. Because apparently I can buy the Salvation on Levski. I'm like, I'm too lazy. I should. It could be a home base if it worked. It's a lot smaller internally, like the hangar. A lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, which makes sense though, right? They don't want you to use it as an Idris. They want you to buy an Idris. One of my Augmates has the Assault. I've got both of them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe if the Gatak Raylan doesn't suck, I'll upgrade the regular one to it. You know? Alright, we gotta blow this. We gotta blow this fucking thing up. Oh. No, I want to sit. I don't want to turn the headlights. I want to sit in it. Maybe that's why my headlights are always on. You know? LTI token for the Polaris? I don't like the Polaris. Those things don't interest me at all. Even though I hardly do like actual industrial stuff now, I'm still not interested in the larger combat vehicles. Just because you have to multi-crew them if you really want to get the most out of them. And I'm like, ugh. Also, I don't have a tiny penis, so I don't need to solo a Polaris or an Idris. I got a decently regular sized penis. Is that too fucking close? Nah, should be right. Should be right. He's slowly getting with the money spent. Brother, you are about to surpass me because you keep giving them money every month, you spoon. That's wild. I've never seen one of these just like start spinning. That's crazy. They're never gonna fix this fucking thing. Never. Never gonna fix it. I said I have a tiny penis. The Polaris makes me feel big. I mean, look, as long as you can admit it, Hearn. I don't like that that ship is slowly drifting towards my ironclad. I don't like that at all, boys. Here we go. Now I got to connect to this and pull away before that one explodes. Because we know it explodes. We know it does. We know it goes. Oh, I gotta dock. I know what I am. There you go. I did see you in the chat of that channel that you were too scared to bring the Polaris out though, in case you lose it. In case you lose it, bro. You'll be okay. I believe in you. You'll be fine. Don't worry. I just looked, I have 1100 in credit. My Augmate got his QT and his assault and it worked. Got to QT. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. I understand. I understand. Gotcha. Yeah, it could be bricked. Want to get bold of you to assume there'll ever be stability. There will never be stability, bro. It's cooked forever and all time, dude. It's cooked forever. That shit ain't ever getting fixed. You just got to accept it. You just need to find a new game. Oh! Because I know that you were keeping appraised of it, Hearn. I finally replied to that gentleman's email about active matter. I left it for like 2 weeks. I was very lazy. And so I replied to him like, hey, look, I don't have a copy of the game. I'd love a copy of the game so I can make content. You should totally give me a copy of the game. We'll see what happens. If not, it's not the end of the world. Now, the problem is, because it's Star Citizen, the rep for Adagio for salvage is now slow as fuck. Because what they done is once you get to a certain rank, you lose the smaller salvage missions that are hand-ins. Now it's just, you only get the big ones. Hand in like a bunch of fucking power plants and shit. Cool, I totally want to do that. Not like mining ahead, mining laser, power plants, quantum drives, like all this shit. And then it's just a bunch of like, hey, go fucking salvage this thing. And you're like, yeah, cool, or whatever. Hammerhead salvage. Christ almighty. Active Band does sound interesting. It looks interesting. I just don't know how much content there is because I've seen a lot of the people that were doing content on it did their, their videos and they've since moved on. But I guess a lot of those content creators that do first person, that's kind of, they just roll around doing that, right? 30 minutes before that Hammerhead salvage was the good old days? Brother, once upon a time. Problem is now, I would genuinely need to do these fucking missions. But on that note, you know what? Okay, look at this. What's this one? This one is recycled industrial drive. Oh, that's right, because they need to be industrials. Whereas this one is also industrial grade. Christ almighty, bro. It's still this shit. None of these have industrial drives, do they? Because I don't think you can get size 2 industrials in any of these ships. No, I don't think so. New missions stopped populating for me. On the server, in general? Or you mean for salvage? I think I might do some Battlefield 6 or Icarus, don't know. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, they got new stuff for Icarus, didn't they? Just very recently. Right up your alley. No. I want... How much we got? We got 2.9 mil. Okay, not a lot. Aegis Hammerhead salvage. Do you think it'll have decent cargo in it? Maybe. Vanguard Hoplite. The problem is... You know what? Wait, the problem is I don't know how much rep these missions give, right? It could be really, really crappy. Wait, no, this is all size 1 stuff. Yeah. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. New expansion as well? Nice. No, they don't have much. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're just going to burn it, right? We're just going to burn these offers and get new ones. So we're just going to burn these and see if we get some different ones. That one, I'll take that. Retaliator. We're going to accept that and then abandon it. Hasn't come back yet. Oh, maybe this is what Ethereal is talking about as well. Maybe I'm going to start getting the same thing. Well, in the meantime, we'll just jump to this thing here. Jeez Louise. Only 92 gigameters away. That's cool. So cool. So that one random part of this... Wait. Wait. Why is there an SCU of cargo floating around? Excuse me. That's weird. Yeah, gotcha, Theory. Does the mole now have a cargo grid? Oh. Well, shit. Wish I'd fucking known that. That's funny. But naturally, open all does not open that at all. Cool. Good chat, Star Citizen. Good chat. This fucking game, bro. Holds 32 SU. Well, shit. That's clearly newer than my memory. Good times. Love to see it. Woof. I'm sure there was some sick loot in there. We'll never know. We'll never know, chat. Salvage. I think were we on the same server, theoretically? So I think it's happening. It's happening again, guys. You joined on me? Yeah, but how long ago? Because I know that you were on and I left because I was in an Australian server and my gun wasn't equipping properly. So if it was then when I mentioned that, that might have been a different server altogether. But if it was more recently, then maybe. Oh, Crusader C1. Actually, a ship that I want to salvage from. Yes. Vanguard. Nope. But I do want to abandon it. I think it's the same situation. Okay, we were definitely... Okay, so yeah. This server is also dying for missions. Gotcha. It's all of them then, bro. It's all of them. Not surprised. No. Well, the gun was saying it was equipped, but the attachments that were on it weren't, so the inventory was definitely, like, having issues. My SC tax dollars at work, aren't they just, bro? I was talking to Ethereal, because Ethereal sent me a picture of, like, an AI wearing the cool gear that they wear. He's like, it'd be cool if we could wear this stuff. And I was like, you know, they will go out of their way to patch the bug when someone finds a way to wear clothes over armor. But fuck me if they can get a ship that people paid $500 for to work. God, no, impossible. Sorry, guys. 16-hour downtime. But holy shit, they can scratch their asshole and come up with a fix for people doing something that's visually enjoyable, that in no way negatively affects the gameplay. In no way at all. It doesn't give people extra armor, doesn't make them harder to kill. No, it's literally just visual. And it's not even something that they have that they sell. No. Oh, can't have that. Hey, can I get the moth working? We'll get to it in 2 weeks' time, guys. Hey, can we get the ironclad working? Oh, we just can't figure it out, guys. It's really tough. Oh, I found a way to glitch this hood over my fucking armor. Fixed. Don't worry, guys. We fixed it. We know how much that was annoying you. It's totally fucking fixed. Can't reload missiles from hangars or pads on your M80? Yeah, no. Impossible. Impossible. It's just too difficult. We don't have the manpower, the resource. Remember, guys, that we've just got a certain number of teams that can fix a certain number of things, and a lot of them are working on different projects. We've got to prioritize certain things. Yeah, wasting time on fucking Squadron 42. Not those missiles we hit target anyway. Making me sad going to bed laters. All right, Darkest. You didn't even hit like on the YouTube video anyway, so worst mod ever. I was channeling Grumpy. I know, bro. I'm becoming that. I've been that for a while. I think most content creators do eventually, right? Or I shouldn't even say content creators, just players. Just Star Citizen players. Content creators are probably more optimistic for longer if they're making videos that are popular, right? Bro, I get Grumpy Eye. Like, he makes total sense. Actually, I did like the YouTube. Sure, Darkest. Sure. I don't believe you, Darkest. Here's my can of Blue Mother. You're not allowed to have any. Delicious. I hope Grumpy Eye's doing alright. I enjoyed his content. That was a man who'd seen some shit. Not many other people being positive other than Ollie. There you go. I don't watch Ollie's content. It's not for me. It's not for me. Same. I'm going to check on him. Nice. I hope whatever content he's making right now is bringing him joy. You know? I hope he's happy. Hope he's happy. Deserves to be happy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Something biting me on the back. Murder beetle or something. I think that's... Nope, not even close. Here we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, look at that. That's alright. That'll work. That'll do. Grumpy's last video was 8 months ago. I mean, look. Besides streaming, mine's probably not far off, honestly. I think my last video was the Hermes. The Hermes ship review, which did not do well at all, mind you. It did not do well at all. I was looking through my channel before and I was like, yo, that thing got less than 500 views. People did not give a fuck about the Hermes. God damn. Although I was a little bit late on it. I think we've now gotten to a point where content creators pretty much do a video review in PTU, and then that's about it. So if you try to like wait till PU, it's just like, it's old news, right? It's just old news. That's just the nature of it, I guess. You know? You can't do much about it. It's just the way it is now. Is there a... I think I'd have to run to... Okay. I was hoping there would be one closer, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright. Okay. He's a bit of a bus. One of Panda's worse than Misk. Oh wait, has it... Because it used to handle quite well. Did they cork it? That's no good. I liked the Hermes. It's a good bit of fun. Good bit of fun. Oh well. It's because it's a tank? Yeah, but it also didn't maneuver too badly, all things considered. All things considered, it wasn't the worst. It handled better than the Zeus. And it shouldn't, you know? Like, the Zeus is smaller. And it allegedly has, like, landing thrusters or some shit. So it, in theory, should be better. Obviously. Star Citizen, so none of that is an indicator of anything at all. I wonder if I'll blow my ship up throwing this fucking cargo in it. Let's find out. That's waste. Oh, one flew in the back there. Alright. If you say so. Yeet. Boot. I also checked, like, the last time I was doing one of these to see if there's any cargo in the hidden stash. There's not. Like, what a wasted opportunity on this ship, bro. Insulting. No surprise, though, that they just don't care about any old ships. Can you imagine if you could turn off gravity? Be fucking sick. If it's possible, both are likely. You know, you're getting no game audio on YouTube. Oh, really? No game audio on YouTube? should be. Really? Are we getting game audio in... Huh. Vox music only? What about on Twitch? Anyone on Twitch able to tell me if I'm getting game audio there? Because I think I know what it is, but I've got 2 audio tracks, and that's why I'm kind of like, Because if I do that, you should be getting game audio there. But I think I muted that because I felt like I was getting 2. But maybe not. You should now be getting... okay. Okay. I swear I turned it off because I thought it was getting double. Because I know that I had a particular thing that would explain that muted, but I feel like it was for a reason. Then again, with audio, who knows? Well, I've just unmuted that, so hopefully you don't get like a weird double up, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. No, I've got an audio channel that I had it muted. I had an audio channel. No, you didn't. It's not you imagining things. I know the specific audio channel through Meld, but I had a feeling that I had it running twice, so I muted one of them, but I guess maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, no doubling. Well, that's good. I don't know why. I swear there was a reason I muted that particular audio channel, but as long as you're getting game audio, then that's fine. That's fine. I don't think you get doubling for Twitch, but I don't think anyone's watching in Twitch at the moment. Nitrogen. I doubt each of these halls is worth 10k, but you know, whatever. At a point where I honestly don't give as much of a shit as I should. Was there one that had flown back here? No, I think we're good. Okay. I think for the most part we're good. That's a very small amount of cargo. Jesus. You know, classic. Classic. I am feared mod since Darkest left and no longer an SC. Okay. Yeah, Darkest is the laziest mod in the world. The laziest mod. Whoa. I just bumped my joystick in it. Oh. It's weird. Very odd. Very, very odd. Okay. Sure. Nah, it's me. If you say so. If you say so. Dude, a bunch of them are. Resident Evil Village is like 75% off. If you're into Resident Evil games, they are on special at the moment, chat. They are on special at the moment. Super weird. I don't like that. Am I bugged now? I think I'm bugged. I think I'm bugged. Yep. I can't go back into F5 view. Alright. Classic. Let's try Alt F4ing and seeing if that helps. Probably won't. but we'll see. Oh, okay, fair. Fair. Well, that's our first major issue, but, you know, not ideal. Not ideal. Of course, Red Waffles raids with a whole bunch of nerds, just as I have my first bug. Is that why you finished streaming? Is your ship broken too? I was trying to undock from my ironclad and then I couldn't go back into first person. Now I'm like, cool, man. No game's fine, bug free. Totally. I totally believe you. I don't believe you. Are you being paid by Chris Roberts right now? Hey, Rhett, which version of Claude do you think they're doing the latest updates with? It's got to be like the cheap one, right? They're just using the real cheap version of Claude to code the fucking game. Because goddamn, dude, it's ridiculous at the moment. How you been, bro? What bugs have you encountered today? All of them. Yeah, the one guy, the intern working on it is doing the best he can. All the bugs, you collect them all like Pokemon. Did you get 151? You get a little certificate. Now you can retire as the bugger champion. Yeah, fair. Fair. Let's see if I can even see the fucking screen. Ended up chewing on rocks. Bro. I was doom scrolling Steam today trying to find something, anything else to play. Anything, dude. Anything, dude. I was like, please, God. Well, I'm back in, so that's something. Did it just shut down everything, like even my coolers? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay. But still, disconcerting. Disconcerting. Reduce some teachers, that's good. Oh, that's something. Small victories, I guess, right? Did this complete the mission for me? Maybe it did. Ah! Hells yeah. Now you just gotta teach them how to blow other people up now. Now you gotta teach them how to blow up other people. Ooh, it's still there. I know that's the C1 spirit. Let's go get that son of a bitch. It's a weird marker. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, Star Citizen. Sure, bro. Love it. Change your scene beard. Thank you, boss. Thanks, boss. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry, boss. Appreciate you. We get full screen flying face. Bro, less bugs. My face, less bugs. Honestly, I'm so glad I'm too poor for an ironclad. I'd be pissed. Rhett, here's the thing. I only just recently upgraded the hull C to the ironclad. I have been disappointed for years. I have been disappointed with my extreme purchase for years. The ironclad can't hurt me any more than I've already been hurt. I'm already just emotionally destroyed. You can't hurt me now. Spacecraft? Yeah, that's the one that, Wait, is that the Temu one? Is that the Temu one, ethereally? I think it is. One bad investment to the next? Yeah, look, I'm okay with this one, though. Spacecraft. You don't think so? Okay. Is that the one that Mike was playing and he was doing mining and stuff? At least that one looks cool. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, did all the power on the... brother. Okay. If you say so. Yeah, more stuff? Okay. It's like a bouncy house in space? I mean, true. Yeah. I do like the look of the Ironclad. I will say. I do like the look. Ethereally likes to give it a new name every week. I think he's calling it Iron Cuck at the moment. That's his current name for the Ironclad. He likes to, he thinks it hurts me, but I'm too hurt. I can't be hurt anymore. You can't hurt anymore. Then I've already been hurt. Can't hurt me any more than I've already been hurt. I think that is the one. If it is the one I'm thinking of, you're going to like it. There's a lot of mining with little tiny ships, and you take them back to your base and all this kind of stuff. I think you're gonna love it. Although, Jesus, spacecraft. It's literally all the things that they've promised. And it's, what, in like 3 days? Guess I'm gonna have to put that on my wish list. Gonna have to put that on my wish list, bro. Let's do that now before I forget. Let's do it now before I forget, hey? Let's go to spacecraft real quick. Spacecraft. And wish list. I mean, it looks cool. I guess unless it's an absolute rort, we just we play that. All right, nerds, it's 5 AM. Gotta go SE related nightmares, but happy flying. Good luck. All right, Red, have a good one, dude. I hope you have dreams that don't involve Star Citizen at all. Appreciate you bringing in the nerds as always. Has a demo I might download. Do it ethereally. Let me know. Let me know if you enjoy it or not. Because I'm at the point where I'm like, I'll try it. Yeah, man, I'll try it. C1 is still such an underrated ship, dude. Underrated ship. Mm-hmm. Oh, that didn't help me at all. Wait, can I do these ones? Nope. 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 Huh. Remember when the C1 came out so giddy because it was just gorgeous? It is gorgeous, dude. It was such a dick move they did, though. They dropped it. We were all keen as punch for it. And then in the same breath, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here's the Zeus. And they did this whole fucking, like, porn level video about how fucking good it was and how much better it was than the C1. And we were all like, whoa. And I was like, you couldn't even let the goddamn ship breathe, dude. Rude. Classic CIG. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Watch them spruik the fucking Gattac Raylan. Watch them talk about how it's so much better than, like, the Ironclad and the Hull B and all this kind of shit. Watch them just absolutely shit talk everything else. It does have a better cargo hold. It suffers from the same issue of the cargo hold as the, well, in my opinion, as the Zeus. Where it's like, it's got that shitty bottleneck, right? Still to this day, dude, for like a ship that size, Corsair. Just a big fucking lid that goes, whoop. Like, why isn't that on all of them, bro? No, that's the elevator. I want this one. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, look. I think a lot of us knew it was going to be cooked, to be honest. Like, the moth, right? People have been wanting that fucking thing to exist for so long. And they did the little hype spiel, and they're like, let's not test it. No, let's just dump it out. I think that should have been the sign to everyone that even brand new ships they're willing to just fuck over. They're like, yeah, dude. So when the Ironclad came out cooked, I was like, yep, that's about right. Where's the... Oh, there's a button. So where's the button on this son of a bitch? Somewheres. Is it just me knowing it was going to be cooked and actually living through it? Yeah. Oh, look, dude, Hull C. Like, Hull C. Constantly with the Hull C. So I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, this is a small amount of cargo. This is disappointing. Okay. Got some waste. Fuck off, waste. Yeet. There's a very small amount of waste. The angle looks so weird. I'm like, wait. I was unsure if my fucking... Oh, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Yep. Yep. Only ship they didn't really nerf was the Guardian MX, oddly. Yeah. Funnily enough. Because all the nerfing was done before release, bro. Not putting a fucking bed in it. The fucking rats. Pieces of shit. Give me that fucking Jaeger. What else does this guy rock? Got anything good in this fucking shithole? There is, right? One of the best comments I've seen on release was daily with someone on behalf of all Halsey owners. We'd like to welcome the Ironclad people to our ship is fucked group. Here's hoping you stay as enjoy. Yeah. Military D. Military C. I think I'm now at a point where I've built that up enough where I think I can get there without hurting myself. Because I've got my crates here. Hells yeah, brother. I created a staircase. Big brain. Big Brian. Look at me go. Loving the moves. Very annoying. You can stack guns in the cargo grid. See everything else though? Yeah. Why would CIG ever make anything in this fucking game work, right? They wouldn't. They wouldn't ever. Because fuck you for dreaming. How dare you hope? You aren't allowed to hope. You're only allowed to suffer. That's what CIG wants. They want your tears. Your sweet, sweet, salty tears. That's all they care about. That and your money. That and your money. That and your cash. Beard just swapped groups? Yeah, dude. I was like, oh. This is a prettier disappointment. This is a prettier disappointment. I need a new flavor of disappointment, he said. If I'm gonna be disappointed, I want it to be Drake. If you're gonna be disappointed for 4 years, it might as well be Drake. Drake Interplanetary. Just as disappointing as every other brand. There's no huffing the hopium in this dojo, brother. I'm past the hopium. Ethereally believes in this project more than I do. Ethereally believes in it more than I do. I think they're gonna drop fucking Squadron 42 and then shipbolt. I think they're getting their lawyers to work on whatever fucking excuse they need to get Chris out of it, and he's bailing on this shit. But Ethereal's like, no, they're gonna finish it. They're gonna get 1.0 because I believe. He's a little bitch. Because he's a little baby bitch. Theo's not even listening. He ain't even listening. Problem is they decide exactly. They do. then again, if they foresee still being able to make shit tons of money, maybe they'll keep going, you know? It's all about the cash for them. As long as the money keeps flowing, they'll keep doing it. They'll keep making shit. Oh, cool. I'm locked into fucking third person again. Sick. Love it. Actually, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. Because if it's not him, right? If it's CIG and not his name, like Conan, but English and old. Are you stripping components of weapons to dismantle and fabricate for resources that sell quite well? No. I'm literally just fucking collecting crates out of the back of the ship. Average Joe, I have so little faith that I'm going to make it back to a station with whatever's in this ironclad that I'm not really putting in the effort. That's where I'm at emotionally. I wish I was still a believer, but I'm not. I'm not. But we might be in a situation where we've lost the contracts. Oh no, they're back. Okay, we got contracts back. Woo. Hammerhead, hammerhead. Ew. Ew. Guess we buy that and scrap the mission, huh? I'm just bored, bro. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, you reckon he'll sell to Blizzard or some shit? True. True. I can totally see that. They can sell to Microsoft. Microsoft always wants to buy shit. Just sell to Microsoft, bro. Microsoft would be like, oh. Yeah, dude. I'd be like, whatever. Cool, man. I was telling chat before, I went doom scrolling through Steam trying to find something else to play. And at the moment, they ain't nothing. A Corsair! Woo. Let's go to the Corsair. Let's go to the Corsair. I think though, even if everything worked, it'd still be the same empty game, you know? I am getting to a point where just the lack of meaning in the things I do, like blueprints have kept us interested for a little while, but once you get to the point where you've made your components, you're just like, okay, what else is there? And I mean, there's a lot of people that still can enjoy that loop. Happy for them. I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna find some people to sell 850 quantity QT drives to. Nice. I'm sure you'll find someone, Sid Rolly. I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to buy that. And they just, I'm waiting for Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Same, Average Joe. Same. I'm actually stoked that they pushed it back 2 months. That they got feedback. And they were like, yo. Let's hold off on that. Let's get some things fixed. We've also got Sand. Sand coming out in a couple of days too, guys. I don't know if anyone else is interested in that. But I played that a couple times way back. When like the playtests were like laggy and shit, and it was still fun. I haven't played in the most recent playtest though, but a lot of content creators have put out videos for it and they're loving it, so I'm probably gonna play that. So I'm interested in that. See how it treats me, you know? There's something else that's coming out. Hope they do a base reset. I'm so sick of living at ArtCorp. Why would you choose ArtCorp, Hearn? Why would you ever choose anything in Stanton, bro? You're crazy. That was a terrible choice. You gotta start selecting Pyro, dude. Select one of the main locations in Pyro. Because that way your stuff's always in a station. It's easy to get to. You don't have to fly down to the surface. No one's ever in fucking Pyro. No one ever goes there. It's easy to start off. You're crazy. You're crazy loco. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hearn. You should know better, bro. You should know better. Man with a Polaris? You should know better. That's why he doesn't want to do. Because he's like, oh, but then people will steal my Polaris. He's hoping. I don't know, man. I think the next patch is going to go past all of our expectations, and it's gonna break shit worse, dude. It's gonna break shit worse. I think the next one's gonna be real bad. I think we are now in the winter. Winter has come. It is no longer coming. It has come. We are in the winter of Star Citizen. Shit is bad. My shiny Polaris. Fucking whale. You fucking whale, Hearn. How dare you? How dare you? It's because it's dirty. Because it's dirty. Right. Take that and then scrap that mission. Salvage. Another. Oh, you can fuck right off, Hammerhead. You can fuck right off. You can fuck right off. Next patch is going to be badass. Yeah, dude. Yep. That's why I'm like Spacecraft. Hearn, look up a game called Spacecraft on Steam. Ethereally sent me a link through Discord. I think I'm going to give that a try. That's due out in a couple of days. A few days. I think I'm going to give that a crack. Depending on how much it is. But that's now on my wish list. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try Sand. There's something else recently as well that I'm looking at. I can't remember what it is. Says the guy with 2 ironclads, but they are good. I am a guy with 2 ironclads. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Got me there. You got me there. I am a bit of a Star Citizen shitlord. How's that? How's that one? Let's back that one up a bit. Really? Okay. I'm intrigued by that. Ethereally, you trying to get me caught up in crypto backdoor, bro? Is that what you trying to do? You little rat. Little rat. How dare you? Sure game, super sus. Checking out their back library. Yeah, sweet. Appreciate it, bro. Let me know. Let me know. It does use a lot of keywords that Star Citizen players would be interested in, right? It's a trap. It's a honeypot for Star Citizen players, bro. They know that we're dumb. They know that we're dumb and will fall for their lies. They're like, wait a fucking minute. These idiots believe anything. Let's get all their money. Big stupids they are. We are big stupids. It's true. We are indeed the big stupids. We'll fall for any kind of bullshit. Alright, Corsair. What disappointing amount of cargo do you have in your hold, hey? Let's have a cheeky squeeze, shall we? Might be okay. I know. Ever since Ubisoft, I don't know if I trust the French game developing companies, you know? You know what I mean? I'm just like, They told me that Assassin's Creed Shadows was going to be good, and it wasn't. Suspicious. Civilian. I can't collect that one. Okay, no industrial components on this bad boy. Shame. Alright. Oh, big brain. Big brain place. Do you dig? Yeah, dig into those sons of bitches. Those French bastards. I've really no clue about trades. I know roughly how much these things are worth with start and do a scheme. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't used the UEX stuff. It theoretically does to buy things. Like, it theoretically uses UEX to buy like weapons and armor from people that have crafted them. But I've not used it, to be honest. So it's not in my wheelhouse, unfortunately. Sorry, bro. But I think for the most part, it's very rare for people to do scamming on UEX because you've got like a reputation system there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm sure there's like an org contact. I don't know if you know any orgs. You know, talk to someone who wants to buy them. I'm sure there's someone. I'm sure there's somebody. Yeah, and if you get 3 strikes, they ban your account. Oh, there you go. There you go. Might be the go, bro. You also have to link to your RSI account. Oh, sick. There you go. Yeah, I think Ethereal for the most part has had positive experiences through trading on that. So I think you're okay there. I'm sure Ethereal would love to buy an 850 quantum drive from you though. He loves to spend money on crafted items. He's big on that. Gets him excited. He wakes up in the morning and he's like, oh, 850 quality. Gimme. Dune Spice Wars. Oh, okay. That's a good sign. That's a popular one. I've heard of that one. Okay. Maybe they aren't dodgy boys, you know? Generic but playable? I mean, look. Look. We're at a point in time, especially Star Citizen players, where playable, generic but playable is like, you know what? That sounds pretty fucking good. They did say playable, right? the key word was playable, right? Everything else is kind of like, yeah, I don't care, but it is playable, right? Because we're lacking in the playable side of things at the moment. They seem to check out. Should be okay to access the content. Playable does give me a bit of a chub, bro, right? Right? It's rare. It's rare for us citizens of the stars to have something playable. We miss it. We miss it. Contract complete. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Docking to my broken brick, you know? My broken piece of shit ship. clink clank. Connected, baby. System migration procedure? Love it. I've only spent like 300k. Not a lot. So much money. Fee, yes. Abandoned, yes. Offers. Nothing new come through yet. Okay. Well then, I think what we'll do is we'll head back to home base. Which isn't too far away, funnily enough. And we'll spend a little bit of time offloading this trash. Offloading this trash. Nice. I think you're pretty brave doing SC right now. I just want to move 4 officers from one space station to another, but I have no confidence in the game even doing it. That's because what I'm doing right now, I have no emotional investment in. If this explodes right now and I lose all this, I don't care. That's the key. The key is to not give a shit. The moment you give a shit, CIG senses your weakness and desperation, and it jumps on you. That's what it does. It takes your dreams and crushes them. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while I'm jumping, guys. I'll be back in a tick. Ooh. What a fast quantum drive. SC plays you. My server looks clean. Definitely not clean, but you're more than welcome to join the server. It's still super cooked though. I think that's the station there. Yep. I will say, the one ship at the moment... No, two ships. The Shiv and the Hull B, when I fly those things, they bring me so much joy. Those ships are keeping me sane. I mean, I've still got the Zeus. Like, the Zeus is all faithful, you know? I'll always have the Zeus, I think. But, the Shiv's good for killing stuff. And the Hull B is so good for moving cargo. Like, the Hull B is what I think I wanted the Hull C to be, you know? The Hull C was just too much ship. I think even when I pledged the Hull C, I was like, this is too much ship. Because I upgraded the Hull B pledge to the Hull C. So I think the Hull C pledge was, the Gladius I got as a referral bonus, you know? Did I not call a hangar yet? No, I mustn't have. Okay. Alright. See if we can get into the hangar without it exploding me, huh? There's the lights, ethereally, in case you were wondering. It's pretty bright. Pretty bright. Pretty bright. Park that bad boy. Oh, he's caught on the. Oh, should be okay. Should be right. Yeah, close enough. Why does the elevator go down to the base when I jump through quantum? Part I don't understand. I don't understand why it does that. Truffle's having a good old cry because he can hear that Kirsten's home. And he always wants to be around her. She went and had a shower, so he's like howling like it's the end of the world. Classic Truffle. Classic Truffle. Is this a bug where the elevator doesn't open? Looks like it might be. Looks like. I'm so glad they totally fixed that error. They didn't fix that error. Okay. I don't know if I care enough. Guys, I don't know if I care enough. I don't care enough. I'm like, ugh. Oh, is that for the spacecraft? Theoretically? I'm gonna store the ship here. I don't give a shit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved.
Let's see if it's hanging over the edge. No. Crazy, honestly. Crazy that works. You already own a game from that game company? Which one? Oh, really? Fucking great game. Watch House is a great game. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Alright, chat. Fuck this game. I'm gonna end the stream there. Because, you know, my fucking elevator doesn't work. What a shock. If we even get a patch this week, I'll be surprised. My advice to everyone is to find a game that you enjoy playing and play the shit out of that. Because Star Citizen is fucking cooked. The management team are a bunch of fucking thieves and liars. And it's just gonna bring you sadness. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Red Waffles, as always, thank you for the raid. You're an absolute legend. If you guys haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube and follow the Twitch. As always, chat, be good to each other, stay beardy, and I will catch you all next time.